Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez again, featuring another quick and easy card. I'm still playing with the color theory card, suite from Stampin Up. And so if you don't know which one it is the stamp set is Colorful Seasons, and again it has the different seasons of the year, and it also has a coordinated die that is the seasonal layer thinless dies. And I really like these dies because they have a very detailed images. And so in this case I'm going to be using the snowflakes, which by the way there are three sizes. And then I love this leaf, which I already used it in a previous video. But anyway, I'm going to be using the snowflakes. Let's just go with what I'm going to be using. This suite has a coordinating what is this called, paper stack, and this is where I got a little bit of the inspiration for this card. If you haven't seen this, it has 4 main colors: the Very Burst, the Dapper Denim, Crushed Curry, and the Old Olive, which I really like all of these colors. And so this is from the pack, and of course I use this one as my inspiration for this card. So let's see how this goes. As far as dimensions on my card base is, my card base is 5.5 by 8.5. I have a piece of Marina Mist, and this one is 3.1/2 by 4 3/4. And then I have a piece of watercolor paper, and this one is 3 by 1/4 by 4.5. And of course I have a little strip where I'm going to be putting some of the saying maybe. And this one is 1/2 inch, and it didn't matter the length because it all depends as to how I do my saying. So anyway, you'll see in a minute what I mean. And then I already die cut using the silver foil the 3 different snowflakes, and again these look amazing. Seriously, they really do. You can see them better in here, I guess. Yes, there we go. So that's what it is. Also the saying that I'm going to be using comes from, oh my goodness, what did I do with that stamp set? Let me just continue and we'll see what I do with the stamp set. But it's the one with the dragon. Oh, here it is, Dragonfly Dreams, and I'm gonna be using this one to my wonderful friend. So anyway, just so you know what I am using. The colors also that I'm gonna be using are Soft Sky, Marina Mist, and Dapper Denim. And I'm also gonna be using watercolor, the watercolor prints. So let's just start with these. And one of the things that I'm going to be doing here a little bit is I'm going to be making sure I have water, and you can see there's a little bit of water. So I'm just going to be doing that for this particular card because I want the paper to have a little bit of water when I start playing with the colors. Okay, let's just do that. And I have a piece of what is this, paper towel, and so I'm gonna put here, I'm gonna squeeze, and then I have a little bit of the color here, and I'm just gonna squeeze until I have more water in the color, because I want to have this, I want to have more of a pool, if you will. So I want to have more water. Oh my goodness. Sometimes this goes really fast and sometimes it takes a little bit. So anyway, let's just go with it. And let's just... So, and I don't know if you can see it, but I am just coloring. And I'm going to be using also the Marina Mist. And you know what? Let me see. I feel like This one has, there we go. And let's just go that way. And I probably want more of the clear color. Alright, so let's just see how, you know what, at this point I'm probably going to even use a little bit of that for denim too, because I want to have more of the color pop up here. And since I am mixing the colors, I'm not really too worried about I'm not really worried about the cleaning my aqua painter in between. And so since it is too wet, I'm going to be using the heat tool to speed up the drying process here. So just bear with me. Then alright, so that's what it is. Now one thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try to put a little bit of water here. And you can see it's just water, because I want to add some of the texture. And using this my piece of paper towel, you can tell that so I'm gonna be as you can tell, there we go. So can you see it? Hope you can. And then let's just make sure this is dried again. And I apologize for the noise, but I don't want to be taking forever drying it, so there we go. And so voila, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks gorgeous. It really does look really great. I like this technique a lot. And it's really simple. You can make your own background that way. Very, very simple. The last thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be squeezing this pen. And then I'm going to be, I don't know if that you can see it, but there's some shiny going on here. That way I have some of the Wink of Estella also here. And I'm just tapping, tapping, tapping as much as I can. And of course, I should have put a paper here, because now I have Wink of Estella all over my station, which I don't mind because it will be all shiny. But anyway, that's not the point. But you can see some of it here, probably. Yeah, there you go, some of it. So now I'm going to be adhering this one to my Marina Miss card base. And so let's just add, let me just put a piece of paper right here. And again, I'm going to be putting the description on the description of this video all the products that I use. And for August, this is the Hostess code that for the if you like to place an order on my online store. So anyway, so, and you know what? There we go. Alrighty, and we're gonna be adding this. You know what? I feel like, there we go. So, as usual for these pieces, I'm going to be using the Fine Team glue pen, and it's going to take a little bit of time because, like you have heard me in the past, I'd like to put glue almost everywhere. Okay, let's just go. I know this is kind of painful to watch me see this, but anyway, just bear with me. Just bear with me, bear with me. Don't go just yet. I'm going to be putting my block just to hold it for a second. And I'm going to be putting this one here. Okay. Okay. And I probably will put this one here. And then I'm going to be putting this one here. Okay. And I don't know, but I love snowflakes. I really like them. And growing up in Mexico City, we don't really have a snow, so this has been one of my favorite things watching here in the United States, because in the city we don't really get snow. I mean, I think it's a good thing for some areas. Every single time I talk to someone in Chicago, they're like, well, you're very lucky, but seriously, I think like it snows every 100 years, so not really often. But I also think like if it were so much like in some of these states, then yeah, I could see where I'm like, well, yeah, it could be kind of an issue too. So anyway, using that part denim, I'm gonna be putting my saying here. Tea, a wonderful friend. And you know what, I don't really like it that much. I think like that tea is not that well, so let's just redo it again. And I'm going to put it here. And again, I'm trying not to... Oh my goodness! Oh. That's just another one. Oh. What is the deal with me today on the stamps? It's like, they don't want to work with me today, huh? So let's just do... I'm just going to use this one and see if that makes it better. Okay. Again, it's just a scrap of paper and it's like half of an inch. Oh, much better. Yeah, I feel like this foam mat really makes the trick for the photopolymer. Seriously. I mean, you saw that try it twice and it didn't work. So let's just do this. Okay. And let's just figure out here. I'm going to be putting it here. Well, let's just use this as a reference. And I'm going to be using also a new item from the holiday catalog. We have washi tape that it is all sparkling. You see that? I mean, it really is gorgeous. So I'm going to be using this one. It has kind of a mix of a gold and silver and copper. No, you know what? Yeah, or maybe, you know, maybe just this one. I feel maybe just the silver, just to keep it all within the same family, if you will. But I'm gonna be putting this one here. Let's just see. Okay. All right. Bear with me. Okie dokie. And let's just see, how much do I really need? Probably need all the way to here. So let's just, you know what? Let's just go to, there we go. There we go. And we're going to be using the mini dimensionals, of course, on this one, because you know how much I love them. And I am in love with this background. I feel like it looks gorgeous. Oh yeah. And let's see what else I can add on this one. Okay, so I'm going to be putting this one here. And how about a little bit of the bling, of course. Just a little bit. I feel like for sure this needs something in the middle. And then I'm going to be putting one more here. And one more here. Okay. And so let's just finish my card. And I could see where I could do a lot of these. They're really quick. They're really quick. Where is my bone folder? So now I don't even find my bone folder, huh? Well, let's just improvise here. Oh, here it is. I'm like, let's just improvise because I don't find it. Here it is. And so let's just, wow. I am in love with this card, seriously. So I'm going to be popping up the whole thing on this one. So I'm going to be putting one here, 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 and then two more here. There we go. So it's all balanced. Alright. Let's just put it here. Peel those little backs. Wow. In the end, this is part of a challenge from a fellow demonstrator who said, hey, what about trying this switch? Well, let me tell you, I am in love with this. So here is the card. Hope you like it. I am in love with this one, and there's some shimmer. It has all the bling. So anyway, like I said before, all the items that I use in this card is going to be on, all the links are going to be on the description. So you can go ahead and check out my online store if you're interested in duplicating this card. Also, I have information about subscribing to my mailing list, and as well as my Facebook live event. It happens on my Facebook group. And again, it's every Thursday at 7 p.m. So don't miss out. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon. Bye.